Good day, everyone. We will talk about week 45 ULOa, the accommodations, reservations, and promotion. So, to start, the accommodation sector is central to the travel and hospitality industry because people traveling to different areas require somewhere to stay, rest, sleep, and unwind. In fact, by many definitions, a tourist is only classified as such if their stays exceed 24 hours and they use some sort of overnight accommodation. So, as we go along, these are the necessary terms we might encounter as we go along to study the accommodation reservation and promotion in the hospitality industry. These terms will help us understand its role to the industry. Number one, management contract. Management contract is an agreement between investors or owner of the project and the management company hired for coordinating and overseeing a contract. The main purpose of the management contract is to lay out the terms and conditions. This includes the duties and responsibility of the manager as well as the compensation they would receive for their services. Number two, chain accommodation operation. It is a company that manages several hotels having the same name but being located in different areas. Number three, rack rates. It means that this is the highest price at the hotel without any discounts. Number four, overbooking. Overbooking happens when a hotel sells more rooms than it has available for a given night. Many hotels do this deliberately to offset last minute cancellations or no shows and to avoid losing revenue and occupancy. Number five, frequent flyer program. It is a loyalty program offered by an airline, and these are an airline loyalty schemes designed to reward regular customers. Number six, break even point. It is a point at which cost and income are equal and there are neither profit or loss. Number seven, fixed costs. Fixed costs are those that stays the same regardless of the volume of the business. Number eight, contribution margin. It is the average room less the variable cost of having a room occupied. It is the amount of sales revenue that remains for a product or service after its variable costs are deducted. Number nine, variable costs. Variable costs are those that change according to the number of guests in a hotel. Number 10, wholesaler. They are the ones who create packages by combining multiple activities, most likely transportation and other services, and sells them via a sales channel. It supplies to retail travel agents. They do not sell directly to consumer. And lastly, number 11, travel agency. The primary role of a travel agency is to help people make travel arrangements, which might include booking flights, hotels, sightseeing tours, and making dining recommendations. A travel agent assesses each customer's unique needs, preferences, and budget to ensure that their trip go as smoothly as possible. So let's proceed to the essential knowledge about week 4 to 5 ULA. Ellsworth Statler. As Ellsworth Statler is known as the father of American hotel. He made a great amount of contribution to the American hotel businesses. He made important innovations and influence on the hotel business world and also managed to create hotels providing the customer with compact services. Next is Conrad Hilton. So small fact about Conrad Hilton, which known as the father of hotel industry, made a name for himself not only for being a founder of Hilton Hotels, but also for his role as a pioneer in creating one of the leading hotel companies in the world and the leader in establishing the first international hotel chain that ever existed. Conrad Hilton built Waldorf Astoria and Conrad Hilton Hotel. The Waldorf Astoria, New York, is a luxury hotel and condominium residence in Midtown Manhattan in New York City. And also, Hilton Hotel is a multinational brand of high-end luxury hotels and high-end resort owned and operated by Hilton Worldwide. Next is Sheraton chain. Sheraton is one of the largest international hotel chains. It was founded in 1937. Next is Holiday Inn chain. Holiday Inn is an American chain of hotel based in Atlanta, Georgia, and a brand of IHG Hotels and Resort. The chain was founded in 1952 by Cammons Wilson. And lastly, Sun Vacation. Its popularity brought about the development of resort hotel for vacation traveler provided special services.
Types of accommodation. Hotels. 10-room boarding house or a building that has 1,000 or more rooms. Convention and meeting facilities. Recreation facilities. 24 hours room service with several restaurants and bars and various types of entertainment. Hotels. Only offers only and free parking guests to guests. Often found along busy highways, cater primarily to transient and cost-conscious travelers. Resort hotels, intended for vacation travelers, range from budget to luxury, can accommodate family travelers and even convention delegates, located near beaches and offer more amenities, shops, and recreation opportunities. Pension, found principally in Europe, usually family-owned accommodation facilities, also known as house, usually offer continental breakfast, known for their informal family atmosphere. Paradors, unique to Spain, generally old castles, convents, and monasteries converted into hotels and operated by the government. Condominium hotels, often hotels with apartment condominiums instead of basic rooms. Condominium units are sold by the developers to individuals who are given a title to the physical real estate. Campgrounds. Camping is a popular form of overnight accommodation in both Europe and North America. Usually appeal to families who travel in recreational vehicles, RVs. Stopping spots are often found in government parks and forests. Bed and breakfast, a form of lodging which originated in Europe. Providers provides a bed for the night and breakfast for the next day. Retired and semi-retired people with large houses have contributed very much to the growth of bed and breakfast. Tourist inn, lodging establishments that cater to transient do not normally meet the minimum requirement of an economy hotel. Apartment hotels, building with several independent and furnished or semi-furnished apartments, leased to tourists and travelers on a long-term basis, offer basic services to its tenants similar to hotels. Healthy spas, hotel and resorts which cater to people who go to spas or mineral springs for medical treatment or weight reduction. Several health spas in Europe offer modern techniques medically supervised rejuvenating program, which include supervised diets and rigorous exercise to shed fats and reduce weight. Private homes, the earliest form of overnight lodging for travelers, provides lodging to tourists who cannot be accommodated in hotels and motels during peak vacation periods. Time shedding, the selling of vacation lodging, usually condominium, for a specific week or weeks over a given number of years. Started in Europe in the 1960s when people found it difficult to make reservations every year in popular hotels during summer. The resort would rent the units during the time when the owner was not in residence, providing an income to help with the payments. Hostels provide basic amenities, bunk bed and commonly shared toilet and bathroom. Travelers provide his or her bedding, appeal primary to young travelers.
Okay, my topic is all about classification of hotels, and hotels are classified based on their amenities and services and target clientele. And here are some of them: economy, budget hotels, affordable accommodation with basic amenities, mid-range hotels offer a balanced comfort of affordability, luxury high-end hotels, boutique hotels, resort hotels, business hotels, and extended stay hotels. And each classification offers different experience and caters to varying needs and preference of travelers. The location and the guest type and price for the topic is here. And first is location. Hotels can be located in urban areas, suburban neighborhoods, tourist destination, or remote location depending on the target market and intended experience. Number two is guest type of hotels, serves of various types of guests, including leisure travelers, business and travelers, families, couples, and solo travelers and groups. Some hotels may cater specific demographic preferences such as adults only, resorts, or pet-friendly accommodation. Number three is price hotels. Price hotels vary widely based on factors such as location, amenities, brand reputation, and seasonality. Economy hotels typically offer the most affordable rates, while luxury hotels command premium prices for their upscale amenities and services. It's all about rating system. And the location rating is excellent, prime location in the heart of a city near major attraction, good convenient location with easy access to transportation and nearby amenities, average advocate location but may require some travel to reach desired destination, poor remote location with limited access of attraction and convenient transportation options. Number two is guest type rating. Excellent hotel caters exceptionally well to needs and preferences of target guest demographic. Good hotel provides suitable amenities and services for a wide range of guest types. Average hotel accommodates various guest types but may lack specialization in catering to specific preferences. Poor hotels fails to adequately meet the needs or expectation of its target guest demographic. And the third one is price rating. Price rating excellent, offers exceptional value for the quality of accommodation, amenities, and service provided. Provides a balance of affordability and quality, offering competitive rates for the level of comfort and services. Average price are aligned with industry standards for similar properties without notable discounts or premium rates. And poor, overpriced for the level of quality and service offered and significantly below market standard, indicate potential issues with property. And the next topic that I will discuss is all about ranking all the lodging industry in subjective and depends on various factors such as a job role. First is general manager, number two is department heads, and the three is supervisor manager, fourth is frontline staff, five is support staff. That's all. The next topic I will discuss is all about management methods, chain accommodation operation, and referral groups in the lodging industry. First is management methods. Franchising involves a contractual agreement with each independent hotel and owner operates under well-established brand name, following the brand, standards, procedures, and in exchange and royalty. Number two is chain accommodation operation. Chain accommodation are properties owned by operated by a single company or brand known as a hotel chain. This chain may operate under various business models including franchise, management contracts, or direct ownership. And number two is referral group. Referral group, also known as consortiums of marketing association, are collections of independent hotels or small chains collaborate for marketing and distribution purpose. And members benefit from pooled resources for marketing, reservation, and loyalty program while retaining their individual ownership and operation independence. Each of these management methods or accommodation operations serves different purpose, and the appeals of different types of hotels, owners, and travelers. Understanding the characteristics and advantage of each can help hoteliers make informed decisions about how to best manage to position their properties in a market.
Hey everyone, today I'm going to explain the chain accommodation operation. Individual units in the chain may all be owned by a large company, be partly owned and partly franchised, or may all be franchised. The owning company of franchisor establish the standards and operation policies to which each individual unit must conform. Chain operations often have the potential to implement employee selection and training programs, to buy major equipment and furniture in bulk, and to conduct market research. Referral groups. Individual owner or operator can remain independent while achieving many of the benefits of a chain group. Hotel terminology. European plan. No meals include most commonly used room rate quoted by North America hotels. American plan includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the quoted price, known as full pension in Europe. Meals are usually a fixed menu with little or no choice. Bermuda plan offered hotels in Bermuda included a room and a full English or American breakfast. Modified American plan includes breakfast and dinner but not lunch. Breakfast and lunch but not dinner, known as demi-pension in Europe. Continental breakfast, offered by most European hotels, known as Hotel Garni or Pension Garni, included in the room rate, which consists of rolls, coffee, and sometimes juice. Room rates, the maximum rate that hotels charge for for a room, which depend on the number of people occupying it. The revenue that is not obtained for a guest's room is gone and cannot be recovered. Profits on banquet meals and sales of liquors make up for the discounted room rates.
Today I discuss what is profitability. Hotel profitability is often measured through various metrics. The room occupancy rate, calculated by dividing the number of occupied rooms by the total rooms and multiplying by 100, reflects how well a hotel is filling its available space. Double occupancy rate assesses the number of rooms occupied by more than one person, providing insight into shared accommodations. Average rate per room occupied is crucial, influenced by selling pricier rooms or achieving higher occupancy. This metric is derived by dividing the revenue for a period by the number of rooms occupied. Average daily rate per guest is obtained by dividing total room revenue by the total number of guests during that period, offering an overall view of guest spending. Lastly, the average length of stay is a strategic consideration for hotels. Maximizing revenue involves extending customer stays through effective advertising and marketing efforts. These metrics collectively offer a comprehensive view of hotels' financial performance and its strategies for revenue optimization.
Hi, let's break down each concept. So here are the first one, the break-even point. So this is the point where the revenue earned by the business equals its total cost, resulting in neither profit nor loss. So in this point where the business cover all its expenses but hasn't started making a profit yet. So the second one is fixed costs. Fixed cost is also known as the expenses that remain constant regardless of the volume of business activity. For example, including rent, salaries of permanent staff, insurance premiums, and etc. And the third one is contribution margin. So this is the difference between the selling price of the product or service and the variable cost associated with the producing or providing it. It represents the portion of revenue that contribute to covering fixed costs and generating profit. So the fourth one is the variable costs. So variable costs are the expenses that fluctuate depending on the level of business activity. In the context of a hotel, variable costs could include utilities, cleaning, supplies, and the staff wage directly relate to the number of guests staying at the hotel. And also the lastly is accommodation reservation. So when we say accommodation reservation, this is the large hotel often use computerized reservation system to manage bookings. Overbooking can occur when the hotel sells more rooms than it actually has available, while risky hotel may overbook to maximize occupancy rates since some guests may cancel or not show up. So hotel employ various methods to minimize overbooking and reduce the number of no-shows, such as managing reservation through registration card, which providing the variable guest information and help create customer profile.
So hotel and airlines, we're talking about the three major reasons why airline companies link with hotels. First is their desire to protect existing businesses and develop future businesses, thus increasing their profits. And the second is the expectation that hotel ownership will boost tourist development in their home countries. And the third one is the desire to expand culture. Frequent flyer links. Airline frequently flyer programs are linked to hotel usage, thus granting the passenger with extra mileage point for staying participating hotel. Diba example, kinsa man tong mga nakasakay ng airplane, diba kasagaran makita nato sa likod sa airplane na sila flyers na mga hotels. So kung kinsa tong mga like passenger dito, pagtan-aw nila tong mga pagtan-aw nila ang flyers, makita nila ang mga hotels na participating anang airlines. So accommodation promotion. Most accommodation establishment promotes their properties to member of the travel trade as well as to tour wholesaler and travel agencies. Travel trade advertisement emphasize the benefits that will be derived by the tour wholesalers or travel agency in recommending the hotel. Hotels are the direct mail approach to groups who would like to hold meetings, convention, or conferences in the hotel. Corporate rates are also offered to large companies. Travel journals, travel and recreation magazine, and airline and flight magazine are used for advertisement. Short video cassets about large resorts properties are given away or sold. Several chain organizations emphasizes their image and uniqueness in their advertising. Some accommodation and titles feature the hotel's president or general manager or chef in the advertisement. So, accommodation promotion. So, naga-promote, diba, ang hotel kasagaran. Ang promotion sa hotel is magtanggap sila og mga meetings, convention, diba, mga conference, diba, mga natong kasagaran nakita sa mga hotel. So, mauna na siya ang promotion sa hotel. True also, sa magazine also, pwede po siya gina-advertisement na kani siya na hotel, like, gwapo ang accommodation nila. So, mauna siya ang promotion accommodation.
That's all. Thank you.